Hi everyone, it's me Tuba, and today we're going to be making pancakes. So what we're doing in here in this bowl, we have 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and we also have half teaspoon of salt. And now we're just going to mix everything. And we are just going to continue mixing until all the dry mix has blended in. Now in this bowl, we have 2 cups of milk. And we also have some maple syrup, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. And we also have a few drops of vanilla essence. So now we're going to be combining these two. I'm just making some space in the bowl for the milk mixture. And here I'm just adding it slowly because you don't want to add too much at once, or the mixture could be too liquid, or it could also be too chunky. So you want to carefully add the milk and slowly mix it. And again, I'm just mixing everything. You want to mix everything to make it well combined. And we're just going to keep on doing that. So right now, as you can see, it's not really a pancake batter type, so I'm going to add more of the milk mixture. And you guys can remember this, that whenever you put flour, the amount of flour you put, that amount of milk you put. So I put 2 cups of flour. That means I have to put 2 cups of milk. And the same thing with maple syrup, you just got to put 2 tablespoons instead. And if you do 1 cup, then it would be 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. So yeah. Now I have add the rest of the milk, and I'm just mixing everything. Again, you want to mix everything properly. And here I'm adding a little bit more milk just because I thought the batter was too less. So that will make it 2.5 cups of milk with 2.5 cups of flour, since I added a little more flour before. And we're just gonna mix again. Now it's up to you guys. Whenever you look at your batter, you don't have to add the extra half cup, but if you think that your batter looks too chunky, or it has too much lumps of flour in it, or it's just too thick that you can't make a real pancake out of it, you can just add in more milk. And it's a 5-ingredient pancake, so it's super easy and literally just 5 ingredients, and most of them you'll have at your house. So for the baking powder that we put, you don't have to have baking powder, but if you do, that's great. It just makes the pancake fluffy on the inside, and it just tastes all together really good. And if you don't have it, it's okay. You don't have to worry about that, but if you do, that's great. And here, as you can see, the batter is ready, and you want it to be at least this liquidy. It should be pancake material, pancake batter material. So here we're just mixing everything again. So we don't want anywhere to have less of the mixture. And you want to also, if you're gonna work with a big bowl like me, try to make sure you mix really good, because there could be some flour that's at the bottom and you don't know. So make sure to scrape off the sides, scrape the bottom, and mix everything properly. And I'm just adding a little more maple syrup just because I wanted to add the sweetness. And the maple syrup is what's going to give the sweetness to your pancake. If you don't put the maple syrup, then you won't have any sweetness, and it'll kind of taste plain, like nothing almost. So the maple syrup really brings out the sweetness. And if you guys noticed, I did not put sugar. I put salt, but not sugar. The maple syrup will do the sugariness. And you don't have to add sugar. You can also add sugar, actually. Yeah. So, okay, here I have a pan, and I'm just warming it up. I put a little bit of oil just because you don't need too much oil in a pan for pancakes. And I'm just getting my batter ready. We just let it set for about 5 minutes. You don't have to do that. You can start making it, but I just like to set my pancake batter for about 5 minutes. And here I'm just mixing it again, so there's no air bubbles or anything. And here you can, it depends how big you want your pancake to be. I just add about a big scoop and I just spread everything out, and it's good enough for, it's a good size. It's about a medium, small sized pancake, small to medium. And here I'm just not mixing, I'm just spreading out the batter onto the pan so everything looks like a circle, I guess. And now I'm going to do this to the rest of the pancakes, make all of them and come back. Okay, so now we're going to flip the pancakes to see if they're ready. And a great way I learned how if pancakes are ready is that you look at the top and you see if there's any bubbles. If there are any bubbles or holes, then you know that it's ready. And here I'm just going to do the same thing and add more batter. So as you can see, there's some bubbles, and that means it's almost ready, and we're going to dish everything out. And voila, these are your pancakes, and now you can try to make them at home. And again, it's just 5 ingredients. You can add as much as you want. This for me made 16 pancakes, but if you want a quantity of more pancakes, then you can add as many cups as you want. So for example, if you put 4, you will get about 30 pancakes. But again, it's up to you, as many pancakes as you want. And for me, again, 2.5 cups got me 16 pancakes, and you can add as much as you want. So this was our simple 5 ingredient pancake recipe. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe and like this video. Also comment if you have any suggestions for our next video. Once again, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Stay home, stay safe, stay positive, be happy, and support each other. Bye!